Howdy there, pipe smokers, old pipe pops coming at you again. This is sort of a response to Holy Smoking Pipe Padre's question about things that appreciate that you buy, and also kind of a response to Kel's smoke rings and pipe dreams video about collecting things. I've never been one that uh, collected things just to look at them or collect them just to have them. Everything I ever bought, I usually bought to use. But oddly enough, the one thing that I bought with the expectation that it would appreciate was my house. And it did for quite a while until the last few years when the housing market caused it to decrease in value. Now, still worth more than what I paid for it, but oddly enough, the old cliche about real estate being a good investment, always going to appreciate, turned out to be false in the last few years. But the thing that has appreciated that I've bought in my lifetime were my guitars. I bought them to use, and I used them, but every one of them, almost every one of them that I can remember, became worth more valuable and worth more than what I paid for them over the years. Now, all but one of them I have already given to my son, along with my father's mandolins, which are quite old and antiques as well. And my firearms that I bought to use hunting and target practicing and whatnot. I had them so long that they became valuable. They are worth more than what I paid for them. They came out as a surprise. Some of them aren't made anymore. Some of them were only made for a short time, and just a few of them. So several of my guns are worth quite a bit more than what I paid for them. But again, they were purchased to use. They weren't showcase pieces or anything like that. My ventriloquist figure, Stony, he's worth a lot more than what I paid for him. All of these things kind of surprised me. And the last thing I'll tell you about is back in the early 60s, I bought a Rolex Submariner watch that I've had for many years now. I sort of retired it and put it in a drawer. Come to find out, it's really accrued a lot of value, way more than I ever expected it to. But and then lastly, I guess I have a couple of pipes that I think might have gained in value in just a short time I've had them. So I don't think you always can tell exactly what is going to accrue value and what isn't. But it's interesting to me. Now, I have no intention of selling any of my stuff. It'll be my children's inheritance, and they can do with it whatever they please. If I don't need the money, I won't sell them. And so far, although I'm on a fixed income and don't have a whole lot of discretionary income to spend, I don't need to sell anything. But you never know. The way this economy's going and the way government works, could be one of these days I'll have to sell everything I got. You never know. Anyway, I just wanted to respond to the Holy Smoking Pipe Padre and comment on Cal's video. And with that, I guess I'll leave it at that.